Morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you watching me from. Yeah, wherever you watch me from. This is FBA South, and I'm proud. I am black and I'm proud. Yeah, this is FBA South. This is FBA South. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. Yeah. Y'all got to get your swag back up. You got to stop listening to other people that misleading you. It's more than what you see. You got a starting point and you got a finish point. You're going to have to figure out what you want to do. Being a follower is not it. Being a follower because somebody else doing it, you think they cool. They is not cool people. If they was cool people, they'd be leading you in the right direction. Yeah, I done told you AI is the future. The FBA built AI. Black woman and a black man built AI. Without their technology, we wouldn't have AI. They not gonna tell you that. They ain't supposed to tell you that when they don't want the light to shine on you. The same thing about that halftime concert at the football game. That come from Afro Latinos. That did not come from the one that passing white or the ones that want to be white. That did not come from them. Do not keep falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Yeah, that's why he spoke it all in Spanish. Yeah, that's why he did all that in Spanish. Yeah. Mm. But that come from Afro Latinos music. Been coming from it. Them folks ain't got it in them to create no music, man. They can only imitate and duplicate just like everybody else. And over 75% on that island want to claim that they are Caucasian. So you stay Caucasian, man. Yeah, man. I love people. I love Afro Latinos that claim they not black, man. Me love it. Like the Somalia, man. Me not black. Me not black. Me Somali. Look at my hair. Look at my nose. Oh yeah, man. I love that, man. I love that. It's a good look for you, man. I'm telling you, it's a good look for you, man. Yeah, man. I don't want nobody being FBA that don't want to be FBA South, man. Yeah, man. You go be whoever you want to be, man. But you just like you stand and say that, you stand on your own now. Don't you come over here and tell me, hey, I need some help. Me not black, me black now. No, 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 no. No, no. Cry up your tears now. Be a man, stand up for yourself. You see these people claim that they got machismo. Yeah, you got machismo. Go up there and march for your people there in machismo. Yeah. They go for all the Latinos. Go up there and march for your people. Do right by your people. Apply some pressure. Yeah, because FBA ain't coming out that door. No, we're not going against no federal agents. Lose our right to vote. You lose a whole lot of rights once you go up against a federal agent. You better read that law. Yeah, you better read that law and study that law. Don't let nobody play you. Yes, sir. Do not let nobody play you like sucker. Because they ain't got no money to bond you out. They ain't gave you no money. Them NGOs going behind them folk bike getting them money to get out there and protest and all that. I even seen on the Diaspora News channel, fake Rolling Ma. I see he wanna recognize FBA now, huh? Boy, you still reaching for money, ain't you, boy? You's a real clown. Them folks ain't offering the FBA nothing to go out there and vote. They ain't offering FBA nothing to go out there and vote. What is they offering? Hello, what's up? Yeah, I see you. I see you. Yeah, they ain't offering FBA South nothing to go out there and protest. Them NGO paying all them women, man. All them women, man. You see how they don't work it out? One thing I like about them folk, man, they'll come to a conclusion and work it out. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm loving it, man. It was a beautiful day today, man. Like Ice Cube sung it, the day was a beautiful day. The day was a beautiful day, man. The day was a beautiful day. I enjoyed the day. And I want my people to enjoy the day. I want them to wake up and become wise again. Use their wisdom and their common sense again. But now you can use your wisdom and your common sense and prosper. You don't have to hide all your gifts. You can let them all come out. Let them all come out. I'm telling you what's the future is AI. If you ain't putting your children in no class about AI and technology, you dead wrong for that. Give them some home training. Give them some love. Show them some love. Give them a hug when they come from school. Tell them you love them. Whisper in their ear too. Whisper to them every now and then. I love you. You know what I mean? Let them know you love them. That's all I'm saying to the FBA family. I love you. If don't nobody else love you, I love you. I love you for being FBA. I love you. I love you. I love you from the top to the bottom, from the east to the west. Yeah, I love you, man. I ain't gonna let nobody play you, man. I ain't gonna allow nobody to sit up there and play my people. All this taxation without any representation for the last 60 years, that's over with, man. Them folks ain't offering you nothing. That man up there with that fakeness, and I seen where they did an interview with them left-leaning folks, the folks on the left, man. Them folks talking about y'all ain't even got a phone. Y'all don't know how to do this. Them folks don't handicap you in your mind while they up there stealing, man. Yeah, they up there stealing. The one that was up north up there in Somalia, that was a white woman that led that feed the future. Yeah, there was a W woman up there with that. She was stealing, man. Then they went to stealing. They joined in with the stealing. Then it became a big issue because everybody tried to cover it up. Everybody tried to cover it up. Yes, sir, this FBA South. Yes, sir. If you's African, then just go on over there and run for president over there in Africa then, my brother. Yeah, just go on over there and run for president of Africa then. It's 54 countries, 55 nations over there. They having a meeting, the AU having a meeting this week at the AU. I want you to walk in the AU and announce that you are an African and you decide to come the president of the AU. Yeah, I want to see you do all that. Yeah, cause I done had a belly full of all this fake shit. Hey man, you can focus on your community and what y'all got going on. That's what all y'all were doing at the beginning. Y'all focus on y'all community, what y'all just using us as bait. We no longer bait. We no longer getting emotional about that. We don't care what you put out, what you say, that's all good. Now we know who you is, and that's a good appreciation, man. Yeah, man, we don't care nothing about that, man. Them Afro Latinos treated that music that Bad Bunny was playing. But they just done took it from him and gave him a lot of bots and hyped him up. That wasn't nothing but hype. Now they want to come out and say FBA don't support them, man. Tell me when y'all ever supported us. See, some people get slow in the mind. They let people tell them what they think, and they don't tell them back what they think. Explain to me when y'all ever supported us. Any one of you Latino group, tell me when you supported FBA. You fat boy up north with them food deserts. And the only reason why he ain't worried about no grocery store is because the Dominican controlled the bagels or whatever they call them. Whatever they call them. Then you got the rest of these clowns, they'll say a racist slur, and then they'll say they love us. No. You love yourself, little bro. You ain't gotta love us. We love us. Yes, sir. Only thing we ask y'all stay out our way. We FBA LINEAGE, baby. And this is FBA South. Only thing we ask you stay out our way. Whatever your culture got going on, tell me when your culture ever supported our culture. How much money do your culture spend with our culture? Yeah. Yeah, all that jealousy and envy about what? Huh? Yeah, we don't owe you nothing. We don't owe you not one red cent, my brother. Yeah, we don't owe you nothing. Huh? You got a whole island to enjoy to yourself. And you can be by yourself. Because 75% of your island over there, Puerto Rican, they classify themselves as Caucasians. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. Huh? Boy, can you imagine the FBA LINEAGE had a place that we can go to order ourselves? Man, we'll be amazing, man. Man, we had a place we just call home to ourselves and mind our business, man, and people thought our way, man. Oh, man, we'd love that, man. We'd love that, man. We'll love that, man. Yeah, man, we'll love that. Yeah. Y'all say black folk don't know how to get along. I know that's a lie. Yeah, you take the ones that men have for the ones that's on drug, which is about 2%, and we clear them out of the community, man. We got a beautiful community, man. Yes, sir, but we know how to handle them without even getting violence with it. We get them some help. We get them some teaching. We'll try to get them some understanding. Yeah, that's all they need. They need to just probably be told that they love, man. Yeah, they probably need to be told that they love, man. We want joy and peace to fall on all our peoples, man. Yeah, man. The Yahweh. Hmm. Let them see what they haven't seen, hear what they haven't heard, know what they haven't known, man. Yeah, man. But we ain't going out there marching for nobody, man. Y'all got billions and trillions of dollars from the U.S. government, man. We ain't got no billions and trillions. Then when they ask y'all to, do y'all support reparations, y'all say no. Like we don't pay taxes. Yeah, man, y'all see all that fake stuff, man. Now all of a sudden your performer didn't go the way you wanted to go, but we don't speak Spanish, and you know we don't speak Spanish. But you really ain't mad at us. You mad at them W folk. But them W folks say you can say whatever you want. They're gonna put them under investigation. Yeah, they're gonna put a policy that American, you can't be in America unless you speak English. Yeah, that's the national language, English. But I don't know why they won't put the Bible back in there. They doing everything else. They might well put the Bible back in the church and bring back paddle and yellow, all of that. Yeah, so you can do what you want to do, then they should do that. Yeah, man, because ain't nobody scared of nobody, man. Ain't nobody scared of nobody, man. We don't want to hear all that noise, man. Get out there fade with that noise. Because we ain't out there being no clowns out there going against no federal agent. You go out there and go against them then. You go out there, show us what you talking about. You go out there and go against them then. Let's see you go against them federal agents. Yeah, let us see them. Yeah, them rubber bullets and all that other stuff. But I know you want FBA to come out there so you can burn down some stores and run in there and steal and say, yeah, that's them. Now that you on the line, now you're acting real scary. Yeah, but you want to get aggressive with FBA. Yeah. Claim we a hate group and all that there. We ain't done nothing to hate nobody. The only thing we asking is everybody leave us alone, let us mind our business, let us tend to our business and stay out of our way. Yeah, you can still do whatever you want to do. Whether you're a citizen or illegal, you still can do whatever you want to do. We got nothing to do with it either way. Either way, we got nothing else to do. We got to tend to our business. We got to get some healing back to our community. We got to get some financial literacy to our community. Yeah, we got to get back to loving us. Yeah, we got to get our swag all the way up. And we ain't bothering nobody and ain't nobody business. That between the illegal immigrants and the white tea people. You need to take up any of your complaints, concerns, or interests. You need to take that up with the white tea people. You do not need to take that up with FBA lineage, especially FBA South. We do not care. We ain't going to care tomorrow. You got billions and trillions. They've been sending all our tax dollars over here, all our tax dollars over there. They won't even send our tax back to us. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear your cries, your crocodile tears. I don't care. My ancestor worked in this country sun up to sundown, 7 days a week and did not get no pay. I do not care to hear your cries and tears. And you do not support my community getting FBA reparation for the lineage. And if you don't do that, you can say whatever you want to say. It won't make no difference in my mind. Yeah, I don't care nothing about who they go rounding up. That ain't got nothing to do with us. When the 94 crime bill, I didn't hear the Latino community cry out, no, you did wrong, my brother. I didn't hear none of them speak up then. Yes, sir. I didn't hear none of them say, let's go visit them prisons on them plantations. I didn't hear none of y'all say, let's go do that. No, now all of a sudden them white people are getting you some work. Yeah, man, you got to feel what it feels like when your community being targeted. Our community was targeted. Yeah, after the Civil War, our community was targeted with everything known to mankind, with no mercy. It still was sun up to sundown, still half paying a man. Didn't want a man to be a man. Man went and built his own. Man couldn't burn it down. Man can't stand progress. Man says woman like it too much. His woman is upset. His woman is jealous. Look how they living and look how we living. Yeah, don't respect discipline and hard work. Yes, sir. You see them athletes go out there and put in hard work like Floyd used to say. And I'm going to say it now. I'm going to call the baller, scratch. Remember how Floyd say hard work? Yeah, hard work. FBA lineage, hard work. Yeah, baby, hard work. Yeah, because everybody look claim over here, they come over here, and they got their own country. Boy, they know how to get over here and boy and dance, do all that dancing, go around in that back door, claim that they innocent. All the while, they the one transporting everything wrong in America. Yeah. Yeah, they the one transporting all the narcotics in America, man. They ain't got no love for them folk, man. Let them go over there and play them white tee with them game, man. They hard working. Common sense will tell you, I bet you won't get no FBA letters, no country to themselves, and see how quick we turn up. Oh man, it'll be a black mecca for real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know how they ain't built no America in their country. I don't know why they keep coming over here and running over here claiming they work hard. Nah, man. But I know they let in 30, 40 million people that ain't seen no Afro-Latino, but they know how to steal their music, steal whatever they build, and claim it for themselves. The same way that white people did right here in America. Yeah, ain't no different. They tried to claim that they created jazz, rock and roll, country music, and all that other stuff, man. They ain't created none of that music, man. If you believe they created that music, then you go somewhere. That's just like saying FBA lineage didn't create AI. Yes, that comes from the foundation of FBA lineage. Everything that's been done in this country comes from FBA lineage. Yeah, and you can do your research and find that out quickly. You can do your research and find that out ASAP. We ain't got nothing against no community, no illegal immigrants, none of that. We have nothing to do with that. We do not run the administration. And as a matter of fact, our CBC work hard for the illegal than they do the FBA lineage, and they know it. That's why they going over at 60 this come November. They ain't got nothing to offer us. Nothing but some lies. Yeah, and try to throw out some old fake, some fake entertainment to try to let that be, yeah, that's enough for y'all. Okay then. Okay then. That'll be enough for us, but nothing, remember, CBC, Divine Nine, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Yeah, because y'all ain't built nothing. Tell me what y'all built. What have y'all built? Since y'all been in power for that long, what have y'all built? Yeah. Well, let the fake NAACP handle it then. Let them handle that then about rights and all that. I asked the Divine Nine, what have y'all built in y'all community? What children are y'all saving and sending to private schools to join y'all? That go for the fake pastor. What daycare have you opened up? How many children you send to college every year? How many children you send to private institution to be taught, to come back and help the community build? If you ain't done none of that, all that pimping is over with, pimping. Yeah, man, you want to know why the FBA lineage black man ain't in the church? Because we can recognize pimping when we see it, baby. You can't pimp us now. We men. Yes, we 100% men. And we like 100% women. Yes, sir, we men and we like 100% women. Because you hear whatever the Creator made you before you came out your mama womb. Man can try to change it if he want to. That's up to him. That's up to them. I ain't got nothing against them playing them games. They can make many Frankensteins as they want to. That's up to them. But boy, I promise you, boy, they can make you what they want you to make you, boy. But they can't change your inside. They can't change what the Creator created. Too many people want to play God. That's just like the man say he going to Mars. How he gonna get rid of all that chemicals up there? He ain't be able to do that. He ain't got the sense to do that. How you gonna take everything from Earth and take it up there to Mars? You can't do that, boy. The Creator made this world, boy. And he made it the way it want to be. Same way when you born. You born what you is or what you is. Don't let nobody turn you into what you ain't. Don't let nobody turn you into something that God did not intend for you to be. Boy, if that's ever a sin, that is it right there. Trying to turn people into something they ain't never meant to be. God made man, seen he was alone, gave him Eve. Yeah. Like I say, men lie, women lie. Only thing that don't lie is numbers. Remember that if you don't remember nothing else, FBA South. FBA lineage, remember that. Men lie, women lie. Only thing that don't lie is numbers. Tupac Ben told you, if you go listen at it, me against the world, baby. It's FBA lineage against the world. Yeah, because they don't want us to delineate. They want to try to make us into something we ain't never been. We ain't never been no haters. We always been greater. Because hard work pay off. Real hard work pay off. Yeah. Real hard work pay off. All that misleading and trying to make out of life what you want to make it out. You can't make it out what you want to make it out. The Creator had already created. The creator had already created. If the world were wholly blank, you wouldn't know what to put in this world. Because you ain't seen nothing. You're not no creator. Yes, sir. Mm. Yes, sir. That's the way it is. Yeah, they stole that music from them Afro Latinos over there in Puerto Rico, man. I don't care nothing about what them people talking about. They know they stealing them folk music, man. They know they stealing them folk music, man. And then they took some bots and said this man famous all over the world. Man, y'all ought to stop it, man. Boy, that's why I liked it when it was all album, boy. You know the truth then, buddy. Well, no hype to that. You know the truth. That's just like living to Frank Beverly made. Joy and pain, sunshine and rain. Yeah, they need to let R. Kelly go, man. Let Big Kelly get out here and do his thing, man. The man done his deed to society now. Let him out. Let him get out here and show him what he hit for. Yeah, man, because you're trying to take one of God's gifts, one of the creative gifts, one of Yahweh's gifts. You can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. The man done done enough time. Not time to let him go. He done seen the errors of his way. But boy, you can go in them courtrooms every week. They got them pedophiles in there. They ain't getting them none of that kind of time, boy. They ain't getting them none of that time. They ain't getting them none of that time, boy. No, them W folks don't get them that time, boy. They hide that, slide that under the rug. Yeah, man. You be proud, man. FBA and proud, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And you ain't got to bother nobody. Now, this way you get to switch the game. Just like they switch the game, you get to switch the game. You ain't got to tell them you FBA. You ain't got to tell them you FBA, baby. You can just smile and keep it moving. Because they think you slow. I heard one of them the other day say his brother was a black, but he called him the N-word. He called him the earthward. Yeah, that little... Yeah, man. You think somebody respect you, you say that? So if you'd call him, yeah, I got a brother, man. He's a... You know what I mean? He's a little wetback, man. You think they'd have took that knife, man? Yeah, he's a little wetback, man. That's all he is, man. You think Fat Joe would take that knife, you go to him and say, what's up, wetback? What's going on, boy? Huh? Yeah. What's going on, candlestick? Huh? Yeah, boy, you just like a candlestick, boy. You easily melting, boy. Huh? You easily melting, boy. Yeah. Yeah. But they playing y'all for slow and suckers. Don't go for that early morning game. Don't be on these apps arguing with them people. You should tell them they got all the sense until it come to them white teeth people. They scared to get out there and protest and march, talking about where the FBA is at. FBA chilling. FBA chilling like a villain. Thank God we living. Oh God, thank God we living. We enjoying a beautiful day like the day was. Yeah, the day was a beautiful day. Yeah, man. FBA, let it just say, stay away, man. Get out of our way, man. Leave us alone, man. We ain't bothering nobody, man. Stop trying to make us a fake hate group. Yeah, man. Stop trying to make us what you want us to be. One thing we ain't gonna be your sucker. We ain't gonna get pimped. Yeah, we don't care how you vote. Yeah, we really don't. It don't make us no. Let's tell me, all that don't make no. We ain't got no animosity for nobody but the CBC. And the Divine Nine and the fake NAACP and the fake Urban League and all the rest of them fakers been up there sucking up all that little crumbs they been getting and ain't bringing nothing positive to the community. Claim they for the community. Yeah, they have no program where the kids can get into private schools and get taught by the best and know the best. Because they ain't scared of hard work. No, all our kids ain't scared of no hard work, man. Our folks used to work sun up and sundown for nothing. Yes, Sunday to Sunday. Yeah, they might have gave him a few hours, but if they didn't want to give him a few hours, what was it? Now they trying to play y'all like cause them folk can't compete on no foul. I told you them folks ain't ready to compete. FBA lineage on no foul level. That's why they redlining. That's why they still debanking us at the bank. Yeah, see, the CBC supposed to be arguing about stuff like that. Hey, these FBA lineage here ain't getting good representation at the banks. They still being discriminated at the bank. They still not getting the loans that they should be getting. Yeah. 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 You want them to bank with them, but you debanking them. Yeah, they can develop their own community. They don't need to invade nobody else's community. They don't need to go to nobody else's community. We can build another beautiful community, man. Man, we'll build a community so beautiful, man, make them all jealous. They'll be want to burn that down again, but you won't do that, no. You know, because we work out every day. And, man, we go to that range. We practice with them big calves, man. We ain't worrying about that, man. The ones that 2 miles out, man. We ain't worrying about that, man. We stand in shape, man, and we minding our business, man. And want you to mind yours. We love peace. I don't know who told you FBA Lineage don't love peace. We love peace. But let me tell you, illegal immigrant, something. I'm going to call a baller, scratch. If your beef is with FBA Lineage, whether it's east, north, or south, or west, you dead wrong. Your beef should be with the government. FBA Lineage ain't told you to leave nowhere or come to nowhere. That's on you and the government. Where your problem is with the government. Now, just because you scared to protest and you scared to go challenge the government, FBA Lineage don't have nothing to do with that. Now, if y'all want us to do something about it, y'all come up with $500 billion and pass it out to FBA Lineage, and we'll think about that. Yeah, we'll put some deep thought into that. Yeah, we'll put some deep thought into that. What are they talking about? They got $500 billion they're gonna give us? Yeah, we'll think about that. Yeah, we'll think about that. Yeah, but you ain't got that kind of money. You just talking. You want me to tell my people to go out there and do what? Go against federal agents, get shot with rubber bullets? Then they ain't got no bond money. Then they done lost their rights because they went against federal agents. They won't be able to vote. They won't be able to protest for themselves. That seems like a setup to me. And you want us to do all that protesting for people that committing crime? I thought y'all said y'all follow the law just a couple years ago. It was all good just a week ago. I thought y'all said we need to follow the rules and the laws of the land. And I think y'all should do the same. All you illegal immigrants should do the same. Follow the rules and the laws of the United States government. And stop resisting. Because that's what you're doing. You're resisting. Yeah, and we don't have time for that. No, we're not going to come out there and protest for some illegal immigrants that's done committed crime against our community. Harm one of our sisters, threw her over the bridge. Yeah, we know all this. We watching you folks too. Y'all got some real anti-black hate in y'all community. Y'all need to go work on that and call that out. Especially the ones that using the N-word. Yeah, but I don't see you doing that. Only thing I see you doing is acting like a clown. Call yourself upset at us like we care. We don't really care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if they tell all of you to leave. If you're not legal in this country, then that's on you. If you're not going to go out there and protest for your community, then that's on you. I wouldn't be waiting on nobody. You think FBA Lineage should be waiting on somebody else to go out there and protest for us? Man, we hitting the deck, man. It is what it is, man. Come on with it, man. We want all the smoke. But I see y'all community don't want no smoke. Y'all want to hide behind us, but y'all got something to tell them white people. Well, you might as well go ahead and tell them then. Work in silence like the Asian community do then. That's all I know to tell you. Because they not coming out protesting. I ain't never seen the Asian community protest nothing. And they got human trafficking going on in their community. They doing all the narcotics. They doing a whole lot in their community. But they don't be policed and harassed like the FBA Lineage community being policed and harassed. Well, you don't have to do that now because there ain't none in the community. Ain't nothing in the community now but some crime. Ain't nothing but some people being loud and obnoxious and with their clothes hanging down and they ain't got no money. They might well yell and holler because they ain't got no money. Oh boy, you need to get some money in your pocket, man. You need to get some self-discipline, some home training, some financial literacy. Yeah, and ain't no need to wait on no Divine Nine, no NAACP, no Urban League, no CBC. Ain't none of them coming to save you. I done told you it's SOS over everything, baby. Save yourself, because ain't nobody coming to save you now. No, ain't nobody coming to save you or help you. You must save yourself. Ain't nobody coming to save you or help you. Ain't no need to get on these apps, arguing with these people. Like, you look like a real clown arguing with them, no matter what they say. Take it at face value. I thank you for showing me who you is. Now, when you come in my face with that clown mess talking about this and that, even where your people, because your people are just as racist as the W folks. Go tell your people to get out there. How many of y'all here? You say 40 million? Okay, then when y'all get out there and let's get at it. Let's see you get at it. Men, women, and children, like you do it in the FBA limit. Let's see you get at it. But you ain't gonna get at it because you scared of them white people. As a matter of fact, 75% of you want to be them people. So y'all handle that however y'all handle that. But don't be asking FBA limits to do nothing. The NAACP don't run nothing. The CBC don't run nothing. The Divine Nine don't run nothing. The Urban League don't run nothing. Know why they don't run nothing? Because they don't do nothing for the community. North, south, east, or west, they can't point to you where they have made the community prosper, safe, or a lot of good energy going on. They can't show you nowhere. They'll leave that pressure to the athletes. Say, look at the athletes. Don't look at us. We done sold you out to APAC. Don't look at us. All of them. The Divine Nine done sold you out to APAC. The CBC done sold you out to APAC. The NAAC, the Urban League, they all done sold you out to APAC, man. Them people playing games, man. Yeah, man, them people get them crumbs and all that, man. They think they special, man. They don't be getting them but crumbs. And then they already know they financially literate. They don't know what to do with them. They don't know how to keep generational wealth after wealth. It won't last 2, 3, 4 generations. They financially literate. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Listen to me, FBA South, FBA Linux. I love you, man. I want you to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I want you to get me up to 100,000. Yeah, man. I'm coming at you from a different angle, baby. I'm making sure you not get pimped nor get played. So when the CBC come to you this November, tell me, hey, man, I need you to get out and vote for what? For what? What do we get for our vote? What do we get for our loyalty for over 60 years? And our community only went backwards. It haven't came up yet. We're not talking about the superstars and the stars and the businessmen. We're not talking about them. We talking about the one that's downtrodden, the one that's homeless. We talking about the one that not mentally tough to deal with society. We talking about the ones that strung out on narcotics. We talking about the ones that their third eye and their 7 senses haven't kicked in. We talking about those ones. They don't know they got 7 senses and a third eye. We talking about those people. Yeah, we talking about the ones that financially literate. We talking about the ones that don't pass down knowledge and common sense to their community. The ones that do something for everybody else's community except their own community. See how hard the CBC, the Divine Nine, the Urban League, and all the rest of them up there fighting for illegal immigrants. They're not fighting for FBA lineage. Yeah, you got a $1 trillion economy and they ain't trying to tell you nothing about your own $1 trillion economy. They ain't trying to tell you nothing about your Dr. Claude Anderson. Go look him up. He tell you about all these folks. He tell you about all this clown mess they got going on. Standing out there deleting each other don't make you tough. You just made somebody happy. You did their wish list. You got to be the biggest clown. You hate because you living in poverty, huh? Yeah, you out there dealing with half on mental health? Okay. Need to get them some help then. Need to demand that whoever your mayor is, since they want you to vote down ballot, go tell your mayor, go to your city councilman, put them to work, call them every day, 24/7 times 7. Call them every day. Why you can't get rid of help these folks that got mental health issues? Why can't you get rid of these threats in our community that ain't doing nothing but out here deleting people for no reason? Why you can't get rid of them? You don't want to get rid of them? Okay then, but you want to help the illegals? Okay then. All right, we'll see you come November time. You're going to go 0-60. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. And it ain't no such thing as no Jim Crow 2.0. We already still in Jim Crow. Go up there to them courthouses, see ain't you in Jim Crow. They give you them public pretenders, and they don't do nothing but sail you down the river. They don't even tell you your rights. They just tell you nothing. But the Divine Nine ain't working on that. The Urban League ain't working on that. The NAACP ain't working on that. Yeah, they ain't calling you out, but they teaching illegals to get around the America system. But they ain't teach you to get around. Look at it now. When have they taught you how to get around the system and the bank? When have they taught you how to get around the system? The legal system at the courthouse. They ain't taught you none of that. You're not gonna trick me. Yeah, the police. Yeah, they ain't taught you none of that. Oh, they had a chance to pass the George Floyd bill, the John Lewis bill. They didn't pass not damn bill. They had the congressman from West Virginia say he would not pass that bill. I love it. I love the way they play y'all for y'all folks. They want y'all to be emotional. They want y'all to be blind instead of acting blind. Act blind to the people that's on the left. Don't vote blue no matter who. If they ain't got nothing for you, don't vote blue no matter who. Whether it's up ballot or down ballot, don't vote blue no matter who. This is the great sit out. Ask them where they sign at. They say reparation from FBA lineage. Where they signs at. In every community where the FBA is at, you need a lobbyist group. You need a BDL, the Black Defamation League. You need somebody that's fighting for the kid and fighting for the community. Everybody know a desperate community do desperate things happen to it. That come from the tax of the government. It wasn't no individual that brought narcotics out of the community. It was our own government that betrayed us. They have been betraying us for 60 to over 200, 300 years. Our ancestors worked 350 years, sun up to sundown. No days, no pay. Yeah, all the prison systems were built off of, all them were built off of slave patrol, convict leasing, all that. All that was built up off that. That wasn't nothing but another plantation that they were building. This for the one that we choose. Yeah, man, y'all better go watch Sinners, man. They give you a lot of 7 cents in the third eye, man. You need to wake up. Yes, sir, you need to wake up. And I mean on the continent, y'all need to wake up. Y'all got more issues than worrying about us. Y'all got them Europeans trying to double back on y'all and take y'all resources. Y'all need to defend y'all resources and trade with each other. Drop that tribalism. All y'all are black. You go anywhere in the world, all of y'all are going to be recognized as a black. I want y'all to go dig something in their country. I want you to go dig something in China. Let's see how that work out for you. Yeah, go dig something up in China. See how that work out for you. Yeah, let's see how that come out for you. Tell them over there in China you come to dig for gold. Or you come to run a scam like they run scams in y'all on that continent. I see up there in Nigeria, they gave 2 of them 46 years. They hiring their children to run scams and teach them how to be scamming and all that. Yeah, man. Got them folk working for food, man. Yeah, man. They gave them 46 years apiece. Yes, they did. Oh, man. Yes, sir. But I want you to know, FBA South, FBA lineage, I love you. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It's all free. And I love you. And give you a big hug. This your big homie, OG Frog TV. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Get me up to 100,000. Let's do it. Let's make noise. You want to make real noise, get me up to 100,000 subscribers. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Yeah, subscribe on all your phone, at your home, everywhere. At your home at home, it don't matter. Get me up to 100,000 and you'll see how real it get. All right, back at it again tomorrow.